You dig what I'm saying? The first thing that I don't even know how it happened because we thought that we was getting points. You dig what I mean? Because Core is an Olympian. Core always then got in on Devin. Nigga, are you tripping? You niggas, y'all. Nigga, the whole shit started because it was live that we're in there with Core. Not Core is getting out on us. Like, he's the big nigga. He's the big homie. In the shit, it was never. We would always, nigga, first the gap was like this. The gap got closer, always got. If you got off any with Core, it was a plus. If you just had a good day, that's how it was. All the way up until now, brother. That's why I told you, I said, inside the weight classes, when we move it, just like niggas is moving now, brother, if it's too hot at 30, we already ready to go to 40, bro.
As you heard in the video, Shukar Stevenson is completely vindicated, at least from the first half of the Devin Haney versus Shukar Stevenson saga. So Shukar Stevenson made the comment like, yeah, I'll fight Devin. I always got the best of him in sparring. As you see there, Bill Haney agrees that he's always got the best of him in sparring. At first, the gap was pretty wide, and then they began to close. They were just happy to get off on Shakur, to have moments initially. So the gap did begin to close, but he did not say that Devin ever got the best of Shakur in sparring, which is okay. Shakur has Olympic pedigree, and he's just an all-around better fighter. The next thing was Shakur wasn't ducking Devin. Shakur wasn't avoiding Devin. Devin wasn't trying to fight Shakur at 135. The goal has always been Shakur would play his position. They would take over 135. They would fight Kambosos Lomo, and then they would move up to 140. You know, once it got hot, once Shakur started to warm up in the division, and then he would be allowed to have his chance to be undisputed. He would collect all the belts. It was never for him and Devin to meet, not at 135. They started putting out rumors in the media, in the boxing media, by way of certain boxing channels and boxing groups to attack Shakur, to imply that he was ducking. And as you see here, there was also a lie. Shakur was simply playing his position, you know, as a big bro, a friend, you know, to both Bill and Devin, and they snaked him. They allowed him to take all this criticism. They allowed all these channels to slander his name. Channels that they speak to, by the way. People they could have pulled to the side and say, no, that ain't how it happened. They allowed this. Channels they will continue to speak to. They didn't fall out over this. And there you have it. Shakur has been completely vindicated. And we'll get into the 25%. We already got into the 25%. But we'll get into that again if you need to. But even Bob Arum said that wasn't even a real offer. That was just a bluff, right? It didn't have any substance. So we'll get into that a little later. But as of right now, Shukar Stevenson has been completely vindicated with everything he's been saying about Team Haney. I'm out.